Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutara Srimad Vedanta Swami Niti Namini Namaste Saraswati Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shanyavadi Pashyata Devasatari. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mukham Karvati Vachalam Pangum Langayate Gitam Yat Kupatam Ham Vande Shri Guru Dina Tarine. Hare Krishna. So today we'll start the 17th chapter, which is the second last chapter of Bhagavad Gita. And Krishna is, Srila Prabhupada gives the title as Divisions of Faith. Try Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur gives the title as the Shraddhatraya Vibhaga Yoga. So Shraddha means faith. So the three types of faith, the title means. So let us see this. It has very much continuity in what the discussion is going about the divine and the demonic natures. So Arjuna is asking the question. Arjuna Vacha.
Arjuna Vacha.
Ye Shastra Vidhim Utsrijya.
Ye Shastra Vidhim Utsrijya.
Yajante Shraddhayanvitaha.
Yajante Shraddhayanvitaha.
Tesham Nishtha Tuka Krishna.
Tesham Nishtha Tuka Krishna.
Sattva-maho Rajastamaha.
Satma-aho Rajastamaha.
So,
Ye Shastra Vidhim Utsrijya. Yajnante Shraddhayanvitaha. Tesam nisthatu ka Krishna Satvam aho rajastamaha.
Arjuna Vacha Yasastra Vidim Uttishridya Yajante Shraddhayanvitaha Tesham Nisthatu Ka Krishna Satpamaho Rajastamaha.
okay, it's translation and purport. Arjuna inquired, "O Krishna, what is the situation of those who do not follow the principles of scriptures but worship according to their own imagination? Are they in goodness, in passion, or ignorance?" Purport. In the 4th chapter, 39th verse, it is said that person faithful to a particular type of worship gradually becomes elevated to the stage of knowledge and attains the highest perfectional stage of peace and prosperity. In the 16th chapter, it is concluded that one who does not follow the principles laid down in the scripture is called an asura, demon, and one who follows the scriptural injunctions faithfully is called a deva or demigod. Now, if one without faith follows some rules which are not mentioned in scriptural injunction, what is his position? This doubt of Arjuna is to be cleared by Krishna. Are those who create some sort of God by selecting a human being and placing their faith in him and worshipping in goodness, passion, or ignorance, do such person attain the perfectional stage of life? Is it possible for them to be situated in real knowledge and elevate themselves to the highest perfectional stage? Do those who do not follow the rules and regulations of scriptures but who have faith in something and worship gods and demigods and men attain success in their efforts? Arjuna is putting these questions to Krishna. So Krishna at the end of last chapter, he recommended that Arjuna, please try to follow the rules and processes mentioned in the scriptures. By that you will elevate yourself gradually to the higher, the topmost achievement. And it also told, if you don't follow Shastra, do whatever you want, then there is a problem, because you will be caught in lust, anger, and greed. Activities will be based on this. So Arjuna's question, like Srila Prabhupada tells in the 4th chapter, and also in the 16th chapter also, the main two categories are those who follow scriptures, or those who don't follow scriptures. Okay, but in those who don't follow the scriptures, there may be some people, or there are some people who have faith in something. Okay, so that is what Krishna's question is about, those class of people, that they have faith in something, and then they surrender to that something, some person or some deity or some power. They surrender there, and they start worshipping that particular object, or whatever that is. So and in bhakti, the most topmost quality is faith. With the faith, actually, you can continue bhakti also. And faith is the basis of anything. Like when we go into, say, train, or we go into aeroplane, we buy ticket, we go and we sit in the plane. So at that time, why we are so, or why we are not worried? Okay, we are going into some instrument, okay, which is made up of nuts and bolts and machinery and everything, and it's going to be in air. It's so much high, and if something goes wrong, it's going to fall down, right? So that is the worst case that can happen, right? But when we go into aeroplane, we are very much relaxed that nothing wrong will happen, right? Everything will be good. Why is it like that? Because we have faith. Where we have faith? We have faith in the aeroplane company, we have faith in the parts, we have faith in the pilot, and we have faith in the weather also, that weather will be clear, no disturbances, everything will be nice. So indirectly we are putting faith into so many things. This example I just gave to understand that faith we have in things, though we may not notice, but we have. When we take taxi also, we sit relaxed. Why? We have faith on the driver that he will drive properly. Along with that, we have faith on the system that has given this driver the license, that that system is correct, and they have given license to a correct person, that he will not do wrong things. So we have faith everywhere. Everything works on faith. So Arjuna is asking, okay, worshipping Supreme Lord with faith is the best thing. Following the scriptures is also good thing, because if you have faith in the scriptures, you follow. But if you don't have faith in scriptures, like we talked yesterday, you cannot follow the scriptures. But then you keep faith somewhere. Means maybe some human person, or maybe some deity, or some people have faith in some tree also, on stone also. They keep faith, and that Shraddha is the Shraddhayanvita. They keep faith. So when this quality of faith is there, then there should be some results. There should be some relationships. So Arjuna's question is, what happens with such people? Because they have faith, but they don't follow the scriptures, but they keep faith in something. So will they achieve what this faith is used for, achieving the perfection? So this is question. So what is that type of faith? Because we have three gunas, right? Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. So this type of faith is where, what is that faith, in which quality it is? So there is one lecture, I was hearing one lecture of Srila Prabhupada, that where Srila Prabhupada says, you have to keep faith somewhere. Otherwise, you will keep faith in your mind and you will be doomed. And he said, like, if you keep faith in something, follow that perfectly. So that actually lecture, Srila Prabhupada gave so much broad view of doing surrender or doing bhakti. So he said, okay, if you have faith in some person, to keep 100% faith that this person will take me to the highest goal of the life. But that is the qualification that you need to have 100% faith. And if you do by that, then you will achieve something in your life. It will not go waste. But then it should be pinpointed attention and pinpointed faith. Then that will help you. So people keep faith in some, like in India or other places also. There are so many sages, so many saintly people in whom people keep faith. If that Sadhu Maharaj or that Babaji or whoever that personality, he tells that, okay, you have to fast for 20 days. People fast. Why they fast? Because they have faith that if this person is telling me to do fast 20 days, yes, it will help me. So what happens with such people who keep faith in different things but not in scripture? So that is the question. Tesham nishta ka Krishna. What is their nishta? What is their faith? What type of faith is this? So this is a question that we should also ask ourselves. We should observe in our daily life how much faith we keep in so many things. Are we keeping the same faith in scripture? I have noticed that many people will keep faith in the aeroplane drive, pilot, or taxi driver, or anything. They keep faith. But when we talk about the scriptures, they have doubts. Then they immediately start saying, why I should keep faith in this book? How can you guarantee that it has written by so and so person? How you tell me? Because I see this book is printed in, say, Japan. So there are so many reasons by which they argue. So this type of people, but they still keep faith. So what happens with them? What type of faith it is? This is the beginning of the 17th chapter, which is continuation of 16th chapter conclusion, that you should follow Shastra. But 100% people in this world are not following Shastra, but they are following something as per their intuition. So what type of results or what type of benefits or goals these people achieve? That is Arjuna's question. So in this chapter, Krishna will explain or answer Arjuna's this question on different types of faiths and different types of devotees, how they have different faiths. So we'll see that from tomorrow, Krishna's answer. I think Krishna starts answering in the second verse. Any questions, any comments? Yeah, Shri Bhagavan watch second verse. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much for joining. And we are into the second last chapter. That's very nice. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Hare Krishna.